Did you know moving your body moves your mood? At Snap Fitness, we focus on helping you feel fantastic, and when you feel great, the results will follow. We believe that all fitness is valid fitness. It all counts towards leading a healthy lifestyle, whether you're a gym pro or just getting started. We're here for you 24/7 to help you feel fantastic. Isn't it time to feel good again? Visit snapfitness.com to find your local club today.
Hey, welcome back to the Minnesota State Fair, the Common Man program on the Common Man, Dan Cole. He is 10 to beat. We're broadcasting live from Carousel Park in the shadows of the grandstand. Time now for KFAN Music Jeopardy. Your host is 10 to B. I'm one of the contestants, the Common Man, Dan Cole. My Haight-Ashbury days and I guess qualify me. My love of Haight-Ashbury Day music qualifies me for this. You've heard in the last segment the voice of Fresh Charlie, a.k.a. Brian Oake from Cities 97, knows music inside and out, and now joined by Gregg Swedberg, I don't know the title anymore. The title's changed over the years. Coroner's office, basically. Yeah, in charge of all the radio stations in the cluster here in Minneapolis and elsewhere.
He deserves a standing ovation. I don't know why people are not.
Come on, give him a standing ovation. He's Gregg Swedberg, the greatest boss a guy ever had.
We don't need that. That's not necessary.
He's the greatest.
No, I'm gonna back that up. This guy's been really good to me over a long period of time, and he runs this place and 5 other radio stations?
Those 2 over there.
Yeah, Cities 97.1, Unique
one behind us,
one behind us,
K102,
the one that we don't bring to the fair.
Oh yeah, well, is that?
And don't you oversee a lot of the other stations in the KFAN radio network, or no?
No, not. I do some stuff for the company in the country for me.
Right, in the country for me. Very good.
But we should also, in addition to your many administrative duties, this guy has been around music and programming music and knows music, I would say at least as well as you and I combined.
Oh, easily.
I think this is our ringer right here.
I think the only chance I have is that both you guys have lived far more adventurous lifestyles than I have, and perhaps there might be a brain cell or two that have gone awry somewhere.
Well, that's without question.
Right, but here's where I think I'm at a disadvantage. I got into the broadcast. You both got into the broadcast business, I think, because of a love of music. You love music. You wanted to be you wanted to be the next shotgun at King.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. You wanted to be Wolfman Jack and facial. You've made it facially with your hair.
But I was really going more for the Greaseman, but I never had the build.
Greaseman is great.
Right,
I wanted to be Walt Winchell. I wanted to be a newsman, but then I morphed into music eventually. But so I feel like I'm at a disadvantage now. If this was news trivia, I might have a better chance. But at music trivia, I might not really be.
One advantage is for Common, we had to make it all before 1990. So there are no
frankly,
questions
I love
after
because,
1990.
when I listen to the Power Trip and they're doing their best songs of 91 or country of the 90s versus country of the 2000s, I'd get shelled in that. So I'm glad this is all before 1990. I'm looking forward to it.
I think we all are looking forward to it. So 10 to B, how does it work?
I think we all know how Music Jeopardy works. All the answers are in the form of a question. For the first round, you're going to have 5 categories: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Make sure you use your name as your buzzer. If you get one incorrect, you will lose money.
So you could go negative on this.
Yes, you can. So be careful when you buzz in.
All right.
You guys ready to watch Music Jeopardy?
Wait, I thought you had tickets to give away.
Oh, we do. We do have tickets to give away.
We have a pair of tickets for Basilica Block Party both nights. It's coming up a week from this Friday and Saturday, Friday, September 10th and September 11th. 2 nights, downtown Minneapolis, Basilica of St. Mary's. I've got a pair of tickets for both nights here. All we have to do is you pick a proxy. Who would like to win these tickets if I win this game? Okay, they're yours right there.
That was fast.
Who would like to have Gregg Swedberg be your champion? Pick your champion. Right there, all right, with the KISS T-shirt on. And who
KISS
thinks
T-shirt and the acid-looking twins hat.
Who is and who would like to have none other than the best of the lousiest of the best, the Common Man? How about right up there, back at the top?
So you give away 3 pairs just like that?
No. Whoever wins, if their champion wins.
Why would you put that pressure on?
If you don't win the game, that lady there's going to burn the boots.
Yeah. This is not good.
Yeah, give him one of
I'm
these.
sorry.
Give him one of these.
I apologize. I apologize. I'll do the best I can.
All right.
So you guys are playing for more than yourselves. Are you guys ready to play Music Jeopardy?
I am.
Let's do it.
Sure.
All right. Our 5 categories for round 1. I songs. That's spelled E-Y-E. I songs. Johnny Be Good. Transportation. Before and After. And Potpourri. Common, since this you have home field advantage, we will allow you to pick the category first.
I songs.
I songs. Like I said, all these songs have the word I in the title.
For how much?
For
I'll go for 100.
100?
Okay.
About an interracial relationship, Van Morrison changed the original title, which involved skin color.
Greg.
Yes, Greg.
What is Brown Eyed Girl?
Dang.
That is
Let's
correct.
keep going for 200, please, Tenna.
I songs for 200. Released in 1969, this became the first single to reach the top 10 for the Guess Who.
Common.
Common.
That would be These Eyes.
Formal question.
Who is? What are these eyes?
That is correct. I songs for 300. I'm
yes,
assuming.
please.
Inspired by the 1942 movie Now Voyager, this won Grammys for Song of the Year and Record for the Year for Kim Carnes.
Greg,
I heard Greg.
what is Betty Davis eyes?
Not quick enough.
Let's keep going.
I songs for 400.
Sure.
In the movie Dirty Dancing, this song.
Common.
Yes.
For Your Eye. What is For Your Eyes Only by Sheena Easton?
Greg,
Yes, Greg.
what is Hungry Eyes?
It's not looking good.
Are we doing good?
It's not looking good.
Okay, good. All right, let's keep going.
Brian is yet to ring in. I songs for 500. Many people believe this song is a one-hit wonder, though the band who recorded it also had a top 10 hit with Don't Call Us, We'll Call You.
Greg,
Yes.
what is Green Eyed Lady?
That
I had to work it backwards through Sugarloaf.
Yeah, we know what you had to
Sorry.
do. We're happy for you.
That closes out the category. We have Johnny Be Good, Transportation, Before and After, or Potpourri.
I
Greg.
enjoy the way you write before and after. So let's go before and after for 100.
Before and After for one. And
And what are the rules on before and after?
basically, there's going to be a common word that links two together.
Okay. All right.
Before and After.
Got it.
For 100. This disco dance song that has arm movements spelled.
Common.
You haven't even heard the second part yet. Go ahead.
Why did I answer that YMCA?
Let's try that again. This disco dance song that has arm movements spelling out the title is the Jackson 5
Correct.
song. Yep.
What is YMCABC?
Oh, I
Let's-
see how it works.
let's keep
Okay.
going.
All right. All right.
Before and After for 200. This amphibious Elton John song is
Greg.
Yes.
Oh, good question. I forgot this. is
Remember, it's before and
Yeah,
after.
I know. What is Crocodile Rock On?
This amphibious Elton John song is the first disco song to reach #1 by the Hughes Corporation.
Common.
Yes.
What is Crocodile Rock the Boat?
Although technically a crocodile is not an amphibian, it's a reptile.
Oh,
Throw the question
I'm
out.
an idiot.
No, I'm just trying to do anything I can to save myself. I
thanks
can't ring
for
it as
ruining it.
fast. You guys, sorry.
Let's give him $100 for that.
No. Nobody likes to know it all, Common.
Before and After for 300, Common.
Yeah, sure.
The band that was reeling in the years is one half of the Blues Brothers.
Common.
Yes.
Who is Steely Dan Aykroyd?
Before and After for 400.
Yes.
God, I hate when you're engaged in these things.
I do too.
The Johnny Cash song that was #1 for 7 weeks is James Taylor's reaction to the suicide of a childhood friend.
Common.
Yes.
What is Burning Ring of Fire and Rain?
I will give it to you. It's not exactly right, but I will give it to you.
Fell into a burning fire. And
Ring of Fire and Rain.
Right.
Close enough. And you're kind of my boss. So
Mhm.
I have 2 bosses up here.
Yeah, Oak screwed.
You're screwed, Oak.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Would you like to close out the category, Common?
Sure, why not?
Before and After for 500. This Don Henley song about aging and questioning the past is a Bryan Adams song.
Common.
Common.
Boys of Summer of Love. What is Boys of Summer of Love?
Greg.
Oak had rung in.
no.
Oak had rung in before that.
Can I hear the question one more time, please?
No.
Well, no, because you rung in.
Oh,
Unless you
okay.
would like to not ring in.
No, I would like to ring it.
Okay.
It's Boys of Summer of '69.
Yeah.
Look, people
Oh,
are
we got some
clapping
Oak
for Oak.
fans.
That's because they're watching me die up here right now.
You're not down. You're ahead of me. You just made 500, and
Yeah.
I'm minus what
Yeah,
now?
you just lost 500.
Yeah, you just got a minus 500. That's Gregg Swedberg is in the lead with 1,200. Brian Oake, you're at 500. Common, you're at 100. Oake, you have control of the category. We have Johnny Be Good, transportation, or potpourri.
Transportation, please.
Transportation for 100. John Denver wrote this during a layover at Washington Airport.
Common.
I heard common.
That would be what is leaving on a jet plane?
Would you like transportation for
Yes,
200?
yes, please.
It won the 1974 Grammy Award for Best R&B Vocal Performance. And
Greg,
yes.
what is Midnight Train to Georgia?
Impressive.
One guy's happy. So let's keep going.
Transportation for 300. The inspiration for this song came from a trip to Hawaii when Joni Mitchell saw mountains in the distance with a big parking. Yeah.
Clouds. What is clouds?
Greg,
Yes.
what is Big Yellow Taxi? Let's keep going.
Transportation for 400. This became one of the first mainstream rap hits, and it led to many more prominent rappers and rockers to collaborate.
I'd like to say what is awful music, but that's not the answer.
What is Walk This Way?
Oh.
What is Walk This Way?
Oh, yeah.
That was an 80s song, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's before
Let's keep
1990.
going.
Yeah. Transportation for 500.
I need it.
This was the first single Ozzy Osbourne released.
Greg.
Yes.
What is Crazy Train?
Oh, what's wrong with you? This is right up your wheelhouse.
Yeah, no, I know the answers to all of them. I just don't spaz like you guys do.
Again.
It's hard. There's people looking at me, man.
It's,
Again,
you know what
I
it
let-
is?
Freaking me out.
This
I
is what
led
he was
a
talking.
lot less adventurous time in my 80s than you guys.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what he was talking about with the
Brain cells.
brain cells.
Yeah, no, right. I mean, I got
Your
them,
synapse is
but
gone.
it's almost there, and then one of you two wizards steps in and gets it all done.
The guy in the Kisher is already calling his +1 for his concert tickets at Basilica Block Party.
Exactly.
Hang on.
He's doing it already.
We have a lot of game left. Let's go for potpourri.
Potpourri for 100. These three artists all died at the age of 27 between 1960.
Oh,
Greg.
Who are Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, and Jim Morrison.
That is correct.
I
Would you
would
like
have sworn Kama would have got that one. Let's keep going.
Potpourri for 200.
Where's the Daily Double?
It's coming.
Okay.
This song, later popularized by the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air by Carlton, was Tom Jones's first #1 hit in 1965. Greg.
What's New Pussycat?
Anyone else?
Oak.
It's the other
Oak.
one.
It's not unusual.
That's correct. Potpourri for
You're
300.
not out of this.
Yeah, please.
This song, which told the story of a farmer whose wife leaves him and his children, peaked at #5 on the Billboard Hot 100 for Kenny Rogers.
Oak.
Yes.
You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
Not in the form of a question. But
Oh, what is Lucille?
That is correct.
Sorry.
You're on a roll. 2 in a row for you. Would you like Potpourri for 400?
Let's do it.
Funny pot category.
Feminists protested this Rolling Stones album, claiming it supported domestic violence against women.
Oak.
Yes.
Some girls.
What is Some Girls?
What is some girls?
I was going to guess that.
Well, thanks for putting a finer point on that.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I know it, but
No, I'm not saying
What is Black and Blue? Black and Blue. Oak, would you like Potpourri for 500?
Let's do it.
the Daily Double. You can double.
Daily double, meaning you are the only one who can answer
and
this
here's the
question.
beauty of it. You can think about it for a little while. You don't have to worry about us two jumping in.
Yes.
Yeah? All right, so I can think
So
about
It's
it.
not like an hour and a half.
No.
Here's where the score is at right now. Gregg Swedberg has 2,100. Oak, you have 300. Common has 200. Because you only have 300, you can risk up to $1,000. How much would you like to risk?
Wait,
That's how it works.
that's
Yeah.
the rule.
That's what we're going with.
1,000.
You would like to
There you
risk
go. There you go.
$1,000.
It's all or
Wow.
nothing at this
Yes,
point. I'm
I
sorry,
like
but I
it.
mean,
Yes,
it's the
yes.
only way we're going to win, right?
It's a true daily double. It's even better than a
Does
true daily
your
Now, if-
person
if-
support that decision?
They do indeed.
Okay.
And if I lose this, I'm negative 700.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good
So
math.
it's all
right
on
there.
this.
That's not white bear math. That's good math.
Get
How
to
good is
start the
this?
next round.
All right, Oak, you're the only one who can answer this. Potpourri.
Come on, Oak.
Before Andrea True peaked at #4 with the pop disco hit More, 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 she did this for a living.
What is adult entertainment, a.k.a. what is pornography acting?
You sure knew that one quickly.
Yeah.
I happen to be a huge disco fan.
We got a game. More.
Never heard it
Yeah.
put that way, but that's fine.
Exactly.
All right, final category. Johnny Be Good for $100. Obviously, all these artists are named John. For $100, as a performer, writer, or co-writer, he had 25 number one singles in the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and his album
Greg?
Double. Yes.
Who's John Lennon? Keep going.
Johnny Be Good for $200. He was listed on Rolling Stone magazine's list of 100 greatest songwriters, and his songs include Center Field.
Comment.
I heard Common.
Who's John Fogerty?
Johnny Be Good for $300. In 1950.
No, I want it for 500.
Oh, you want it for 500?
Yep.
Ooh.
I need the money.
All right, Johnny Be Good for 500. His outspoken personality, rebellious image, and fashion style.
Comment.
Yes.
Who is John Mellencamp?
Oak.
Yes.
Who's Johnny Rotten?
Don't count out Oak yet. Would you like Johnny Be Good for 300 or 400, Brian?
The 300. Let's go back to the way it's supposed to go. This is the comment I expected right here. Just utterly disengaged, ready for the bit to be over.
Johnny Be Good for 300. In 1955, he was freelancing in Philadelphia when he received a call from Miles Davis and joined his quintet. The beginning of
Comment.
I heard Oak first.
Who's John Coltrane?
And finally, Johnny Be Good for 400. Two of his songs, Boogie Chillin' and Boom Boom, are
Oak.
Yes.
Who is John Lee Hooker?
Ooh. Guess who's taking the lead? Brian Oake is in the lead with $2,500. Gregg Swedberg at $2,200. Commons at -100, but the values will double.
I did more LSD than you did. I know I did.
We could sit down and do a little tabulation if you like. Get it? Tabulation?
Yeah, I get it.
The values will double in the next round. Common, you are not out of this. We will continue Music Jeopardy next, right here on the Fan.
You're listening to the Common Man program, live at the Minnesota
Did you know moving your body moves your mood? At Snap Fitness, we focus on helping you feel fantastic, and when you feel great, the results will follow. We believe that all fitness is valid fitness. It all counts towards leading a healthy lifestyle, whether you're a gym pro or just getting started. We're here for you 24/7 to help you feel fantastic. Isn't it time to feel good again? Visit snapfitness.com to find your local club today.
.com. That's GreatPlainsWindows.com.
Save up to 5.
This would be, each grab a piece of paper for Final Jeopardy. You have to write down your answer.
All right, you can make it hot. Back here at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds, the Common Man program. I'm the Common Man, Dan Cole. He's 10 to be. This is KFAN Music Jeopardy. Your contestants are the Common Man, Dan Cole, Gregg Swedberg, and Fresh Charlie, a.k.a. Brian Oake. And 10 to be, what are the scores after the first round of Jeopardy, please?
Brian Oake surging on the last category, now has the lead, 2,500. Gregg Swedberg right behind him at 2,200. Common, you are at -1. Obviously,
you know, I'm that guy that when you ever watch Jeopardy and the guy that's minus after the first round, you just mock and ridicule him. You're just going, that guy's a complete stooge, blowing his great opportunity. I'm that stooge.
Well, but here's the deal.
It's over for me already.
You know, with that attitude, it certainly is, young man. Okay, with that attitude, you're not going to win anything, nor are you going to get the person you're representing out there.
Wait, he's based his whole life on that attitude.
Oh, that's true.
The Grease Man wannabe and the Shotgun Ed King wannabe.
Yeah.
You guys know too much about music.
Let's say this. You know plenty. It all depends on the questions that get asked. Also, though, the one thing I would like to say, because I'm not really in the business of kissing up, it is always an honor to be on the Grum. I love this show. I listen to it more than anything else on this station.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I told you a number of times.
I listen to it.
Are
any of you regular listeners to the Grum?
Who here came here to
smattering of
clap your
applause.
hands if you listen on a regular basis.
Okay, I see a few of them over here. I am a fan of the Commonwealth. I am a card-carrying member and have been for almost 20 years. So it's always fun to be on.
Which action figure did you get?
I never got one.
Really?
Oh, you never got the action figure?
No, I'm Fresh Charlie guy, and that's it. I never got an action figure.
Oh, well,
I got the double Larry and Eric ones.
Yeah.
I have one of the original ones.
Well, I'll get you the Dan Barrera one. It comes with Bermuda shorts and a 50-gallon barrel of ink.
I'd love that.
Well, Common, you're not out of this yet because the dollar value's double. We're going to have questions up to $1,000. So you have 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000 plus. It might get to the point where those two are so close for Final Jeopardy, they have to risk it all. And then you can swoop right in and get them at the wire.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Unbelievable.
You guys ready for the categories?
And the Lions could win the NFC North this year.
Okay.
They love that one.
Our categories are before and after.
Oh.
U.S. cities.
Before the game started, I had a chance. After it started, I had no chance. Before and after.
Lyric ID. Animals. And potpourri.
Potpourri.
Brian Oake, you have control of the board after.
I would like to go with U.S. cities.
U.S. cities for 200.
Yes, please.
She is the only artist to have 7 consecutive #1 singles on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart, from Saving All My Love for You in 1985 to...
Comment.
Yes.
Now, who was Whitney Houston? You guys thought I was done, didn't you?
You're back in black.
Back.
You're back in black. You're in the 100.
Who are the Rolling Stones? No.
Oh,
who was AC/DC? I would have blown that one. Okay, go ahead.
U.S.
Same
cities
category.
U.S. cities for 400.
Yep.
This song, which was inspired when the writer was driving along the Kansas-Oklahoma border and saw a man working atop a telephone.
Comment.
I heard Common. I'm sorry.
What is Wichita lineman?
U.S. cities for 600. 4 of their original members, James Pankow, Walter Perizader, Lee Lugani.
Comment.
Yes.
Who is Toto?
And Robert Lamb have been with Gregg. Yes.
What is Chicago?
Yeah. It was cities, not Africa. See, I thought it was going to be Africa.
Toto is the name of the dog.
Yeah, I
in
know.
Wizard of Oz.
Correct.
All that work you did to get the first two questions negated with your wrong answer.
Makes
on
the
third
victory
one.
all the more sweeter.
U.S. cities for 800.
Let's keep going.
Running 5 minutes and 21 seconds. This Elton John song, which honored his friend Billy-
Common.
Common.
What is Philadelphia Freedom? See, it's that easy to get your points back. This game's simple.
Would you like U.S. cities for 1,000?
Sure, why not?
Often cited as a Steve Miller Band sound-alike, this song about a couple taking a breather 4 miles north of San Francisco.
Greg,
Yes.
what is Sausalito Summer Night?
Good one.
Big one for $1,000.
Nice pull.
That was for me, too. I know it
By
was.
Jesus.
Category closed, Greg. We have before and after, lyric ID, animals, or potpourri.
Let's go lyric ID.
Lyric ID, I'm going to give you a lyric. You have to tell me the name of the artist and the name of the song.
Wow.
Both of them.
Artist and song.
Yes. Lyric ID for 200. And she's loving him with that body. I just know it.
Oak.
Yes.
That would be Rick Springfield with Jesse's Girl.
Would you like to continue? Just
Yes.
lyric ID for 400.
Yes, please.
Making love to you was never second best.
Oak.
Yes.
That is Modern English Melt With You. What is Modern English Stop the World Melt With You?
Melt with you. Yes, correct.
Is it not I melt with you?
It's melt with you.
It's okay.
Or at least it was good enough. If not,
Fine, fine, no, it's fine.
you guys know more than I do. Lyric ID for 600. Correct. Okay, we'll go with that. But now these days have gone. I'm not. Yes.
Oak.
Greg.
I
know, after you.
oh
Once you blow this, I'm going to pick it up.
Are you going to answer?
Boys of Summer, Don Henley.
Oak.
What is the Beatles' Help?
I wonder if you needed some help there, Colin.
Lyric ID for 800.
Oak's killing this.
13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of
Comment.
Yes.
Who is Superstition by Stevie Wonder?
Your score is just like a roller coaster.
Why did I
Common.
open this category up?
Close it out, Common.
Sure.
Lyric ID for 1,000. I know you've deceived me. Now here's a surprise. I know that you have because there's magic in my eyes.
What's right there?
Greg,
Yes.
what is the Who I Can See for Miles?
Well done. Greg, you are
I'm gonna
now
have a heart attack, I think.
Greg, you're now at 4,800. Oak at 3,700. Common at 900. 3 categories left: before and after, animals, or potpourri. Greg,
Or animals for 200.
animals for 200. This song, originally written and recorded by Solomon Linda under the title Mbumbe, became a #1 hit.
Comment.
Yes.
What is The Line Sleeps Tonight?
Would you like to continue on
Sure,
animals?
why
Animals
not?
for 400.
Yeah.
Alan Collins, Ed King, and Gary Rossington jam.
Comment.
Yes.
What is Freebird?
Wow. Well done, young man.
Dang.
Animals for 600.
Sure.
This song, the #1 song of 1982, according to
Correct.
Billboard. Yeah.
What is Eye of the Tiger?
Holy cow. How do you know that?
I was sitting on that one.
Would you like animals?
Let's keep going.
Animals for 800.
Wow.
Sure.
Ann Wilson revealed.
Comment.
Yes.
What is Barracuda?
The fix is in.
Close out the category for
Yeah,
1,000.
Sure.
His Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me as a writer was number 31 for Linda Ronstadt in 1978, but this was the only top 40 hit for Warren Zevon.
Comment.
Oh,
It was comment.
I have no idea. There's
All right.
audience is saying Greg. I'm going to go with Greg here.
What is Werewolves of London?
That's one of those. Is we're going to go back and look at the tape later, and I screwed up, and it was
You
a
did screw up.
$2,000 swing.
That's over.
Meanwhile,
now.
that guy's going to be at Basilica.
That was my answer, and that's unfortunate.
We have 2 categories to go. Swedberg 6,400, Oak 3,700, Common you're at 2,300. Greg, before and after or potpourri?
Tenna, I want to go potpourri for 1,000.
For 1,000.
Yes.
Potpourri for 1,000. In the 1960s, the Rolling Stones used this as a collective pseudonym for writing credits when all members of the band had contributed to a song.
Oak.
Yes.
Nankerfelge. What is Nankerfelge?
That's amazing. We started out with 1,000. You want to stay in that category? Or
I thought you were like playing the game the way it was played, meant to be played.
What are you talking about? You know, you're one of those guys, like, unless you're
Nobody-
winning, you're so
No.
fun to be around.
Well, no, but it was funny because when I went to a 500, you said, "Oh, I'll go back to how the game's supposed to be played." After you
I didn't even
answered
say
it.
where we're going next, but we are going to 800.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and mop this up.
Potpourri for 800. This group swarmed the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart, holding 4 of the top 5 positions for 1 week in
Comment.
March.
Who are the Beatles?
For 1 week in March of 1978.
Greg,
Yes.
who are the Bee Gees? Against Swarm. That was very
Swarm,
clever.
get it?
Okay,
Got it,
Let's
yeah.
keep going backwards in that category.
Potpourri for 600. The MG in the funk band Booker T and the MGs stands for this. Common.
Morrison Garage.
Anyone else? What is Memphis Group?
Well, you learn something new every day at the fair, don't you?
Would you like to go back to Potpourri for 400?
Yes, let's do that.
This name was the name of the debut album for Dolly Parton in 1967.
Comment.
Yeah.
Here you come again.
Not in 67. I'm not guessing.
What is Hello, I'm Dolly?
Oh, sure.
I can't believe the country guy didn't get that.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I got into country in 1990. Okay, let's.
Potpourri for 200.
Yeah.
This English star provided guest backing vocals for Dire Straits' 1985 hit
Greg.
Money for... Yeah.
Who is Sting?
All right, we have one category to go. Gregg Swedberg has 7,400. Oak, you have 4,700. Common has 500. Before and after, what dollar amount would
I
you
should
like?
have had
Let's go, to
2,500.
let's go to the end and take the 1,000.
Before and after for $1,000.
Yes, please.
The song performed by John Travolta and Olivia Newton.
Comment.
It's before and after, remember?
Oh.
But go ahead.
What is You're the One That I Want to Want Me? You're the one that I want to want me.
You were off by one word, but I'm going to give you the correct answer.
Wow.
It's I want you to want me.
You're the one that I want you to want me.
That's wow. How did you do that? The
Worse
fix
yet,
is
how did
in.
you
Look
get
at
the
you.
Well, no, because you just have to
Yeah.
think of a song. You want you to want me. You just
Unbelievable.
All right, Common, you have control of the board before and after. You still have 2,
Okay.
4, 6, and 8.
Let's do the 2,000 one right away.
We already did 1,000.
Oh,
That's the one we just did.
2,000 one now.
All right.
So 200, 400, 600, or 800.
Let's do 800.
Daily double
Ooh, here
time.
comes, people.
Watch your mouth, please.
Yeah.
We don't want to get fired over this. Gregg Swedberg at 7,400. Brian Oake at 4,700. Common, you were at 1,500. How much would you like to risk?
I'll go $2. No, I'll go all 1,500.
All 1,500. A
It's
true daily double. Before and after for 800. You'll like the first part of this
The
song.
crowd is just electric right now.
All right, Common. The only Beatles song that credited another artist at their request is an AC/DC song with a notable guitar riff that was written as a tribute to Bon Scott.
Say that as an eight. Did you say that again?
The only Beatles song that credited another artist at their request is an AC/DC song with a notable guitar riff that was written as a tribute to Bon Scott.
I don't know.
God, never would have got that.
What is Get Back in Black?
Oh,
Get Back in Black. Sorry to your fan up there in the top row.
Hey, it's not over yet.
No,
Before and after.
pretty much is.
I mean,
For 2, 4, or 6, Common,
mathematically, it's over.
if you're still in the game with us.
Common, we're still playing.
200.
Before and after for 200. The duet by Mike Reno of Loverboy and Andy.
Common.
Yes.
Greg. Almost Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Greg?
What is almost Paradise City?
What? Paradise City?
I
What
think Guns
piece of
N'
garbage song is that?
One of
Guns
the
N'
single
Roses.
largest songs of the
It's a great
1980s
song.
by none other than the legendary metal act Guns N' Roses from the brilliant debut Appetite for Destruction.
I've never seen this strategy of trying to get before and after before the second clue, but you guys are.
No, it's because you jump. It makes you nervous. Okay, so let's finish
Let's do
it up.
before and after for 400.
Yeah.
Yep.
The synth The synth pop one-hit wonder for Aha is a Paul Simon song about two boys. Yeah.
What is Take On Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard?
And our final question, number before and after for 600. The Hall & Oates song with an iconic piano riff that opens the song is a Cyndi Lauper song nominated for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance.
Common.
Yes.
Greg.
What is
crap.
Lots of ringing in without knowing the answer today.
I forgot the first
Greg?
artist you mentioned.
Well, let's try it. What is You Make My Dreams Come True Colors?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Except I don't think that's the name of. I think it's just You Make My Dreams.
You
So
Make
then
My
he got
Dreams
that
Come
wrong.
True Colors.
Okay, well,
No, you didn't get
you
it wrong.
gave me
You
the
got it
points. I'll take them.
Can you guys go through a break for Final Jeopardy? Are you guys okay?
I got nowhere
Okay,
else to
we're,
be.
We're way late. So let's go through a break. We'll do Final Jeopardy when we return.
No,
Right.
they'll do Final Jeopardy when
Are
we
you in
return.
minus?
I'm in minus. It's over.
Would you like to sit up there?
No, I like this chair right here. Thank you, quite frankly. Pays too much. It pays too well. Thank you. We'll take a break. We'll come back for Final Jeopardy. It's a lot of fun. Hey, that's coming up next. Common Man program. We're broadcasting live from the Minnesota State Fair at the Carousel Park Shadows of the Grandstand, right here on the fan.
You're listening to the program live at the Minnesota State Fair, presented by Snap Fitness on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
Now from the Holiday Station Stores Traffic Center, here's a check on the road.
Did you know moving your body moves your mood? At Snap Fitness, we focus on helping you feel fantastic, and when you feel great, the results will follow. We believe that all fitness is valid fitness. It all counts towards leading a healthy lifestyle, whether you're a gym pro or just getting started. We're here for you 24/7 to help you feel fantastic. Isn't it time to feel good again? Visit snapfitness.com to find your local club today.
Are open on 35W between Roseville and Blaine. Enjoy a breeze of a commute in the Easy Pass lanes. Learn more at easypassmn.org.
Hey, 10 to be here for WeFixBlinds.com. Back in April, we had all new blinds put into 5 new rooms at the Molesky House. Thanks to WeFixBlinds.com. If you need blinds repaired, WeFixBlinds.com. You need them installed, sold to you, WeFixBlinds.com. They are your one-stop shop. They've been doing it for over 25 years in the Twin Cities area and beyond. They have a 2-year labor warranty. That's just the beginning of their superior service and competitive prices that you can always expect. WeFixBlinds.com. Mention this ad. You'll get 10% off their already competitive prices at WeFixBlinds.com.
My part-time service in the Army National Guard makes it possible for me to be more for the community I call home. I'm a better neighbor because my service has taught me how important it is to be a team player. My training helps me in my classes when I give attention to detail to the task at hand. My service in the Army National Guard allows me to keep my country safe from threats. Learn more about how you too can live and serve part-time by visiting NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Minnesota Army National Guard. Aired by the Minnesota Broadcasters Association and this station.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm. Tomorrow's the big season opener for the University of Minnesota football team hosting 4th-rated Ohio State. We'll have a preview after this.
The Gophers and Cub team for a 2-week campaign called Cub Kindness. This vendor-supported promotion helps to raise dollars for the Gopher Football Coach Flex Row the Boat Fund at Masonic Children's Hospital. Please consider donating at the register during this time, and while at Cub, pick up your favorite General Mills, Kemp's, Bernatello's, Kellogg's, or Dove products. Cub, proud sponsor and the official grocer of Gopher Athletics.
All right, Max, I'm going to put that...
Golden Gopher senior defensive end
Jeopardy
Boye
song back in. Come
Mafe
back
of
with that.
Hopkins is thrilled to be playing a
You already got
top-flight
it. All right.
team in front of the home fans.
I mean, it means everything.
7.
Has a hole inside the 10 to the 5.
Every Gopher game this season heard live on FM 100.3 KFAN.
I'm already negative.
I don't even know if we can play it.
And that would be the greatest of all bragging rights in history.
Yes. Underdog fantasy. Yeah, have that going into break. Yep.
You can go ahead and make it hot. Live from the Minnesota State Fair, Common Man program. We're at Carousel Park, shadows of the grandstand. Thanks for coming by today. This is the warm-up show, main event, big ticket, JG. They will follow this program at 3 o'clock. It's actually a program, not a program. That's a whole other story. We're at Carousel Park, shadows of the grandstand. We are playing KFAN music, Jeopardy, and Tennessee, you talk about the rest because I'm checked out of this.
Well, this isn't going to last the entire segment, so we need you to get back in here soon and quickly. But Gregg Swedberg is in the lead with $8,600. Brian Oake is in second with $4,700. Common is down to -800 after being up to $2,300 at one point.
So you're telling me I'm within striking distance?
Yes.
So I have to write down how much I'm wagering.
So I'm going to give you the category.
All right.
You need to write down how much you're going to wager.
Okay.
Then I will give you the answer, and you got to write down the question.
Okay.
Write it so Greg can't see it, and vice versa.
Will do.
The category is potpourri.
Of course it is.
Love it.
Potpourri. So write down your wager now.
What was my total that I have
You're
available?
at 4,700. Swedberg's at 8,600.
We're going with all of it. We're doing the whole
Common, you
thing.
can play for fun if you want.
I
Or
don't
you just
play
want to
for
eat, you
fun.
want to eat on the air?
I'm a professional. I don't play for fun.
All right, let me know when your wager is done.
I'm ready.
I'm just doing my math here.
Did they have this much time to do math on
Just trying to
the
edge
Real
me out.
Jeopardy show?
They give you a
No,
little
you
time.
really don't. But then you have a whole commercial break where I knew what the score was.
Exactly.
So, okay, no, I got it.
Are we ready?
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, here's the answer. This was the order the Beatles walked across the street on their infamous Abbey Road album cover. This was the order the Beatles walked across the street on their infamous Abbey Road album cover.
Front to
Good
back,
luck.
Front to back or left to right?
In order of where they're walking.
Whoever is
who's
in
going to
front.
cross
All right,
first. Yep.
This means I have to know all four Beatles.
All right, Brian Oake.
Just wait a second. Just so people know I know my Beatles, I have the answer. Pete Best, Klaus Vormann, Eric Clapton, and Billy Preston.
What about George Martin?
I use Klaus Vormann. That's the one nobody knows. Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you.
All right, Brian Oake, we will go to you first.
All right, I am
You
wagering.
How much did you wager? Can you
The
show me your wager?
whole McGill.
All $4,700.
$4,700.
All right, what is the order they walked across the street?
I am not even vaguely confident in this, even though I've listened to that record a lot. I went John, Ringo, Paul, George.
That's right. That gets you up to $9,400. Gregg Swedberg, you were at $8,600. How much did you wager?
I wagered $801.
$801. What is your answer?
It's wrong. What was John, George, Paul, Ringo?
Brian Oake is your winner of Music Jeopardy.
Admirably fought, and that was hard. I got to be honest. I reached into the darkness on that one. I knew that John was in front. After that, it was a crapshoot.
Common, would you have known that?
I knew John was.
Yes, I knew, especially because I knew for sure Paul's third because that's the famous
barefoot picture, right? Yeah. I just couldn't remember if George was last because he's in kind of a groovy denim Canadian tuxedo.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I couldn't
John's
remember where
wearing
Ringo
all
was.
white.
I just assumed Ringo was going to be last.
Same, and I knew that John was in front, so it was a total guess. And
I thought for sure Billy Preston was a part of the Beatles.
He was the unofficial fifth Beatle, to be certain, but not on the cover of Abbey Road.
Who represented you? Who gets the tickets?
That would be that couple right there.
Come on up. You're going to Basilica.
How about a warm round of applause for
Let's
our
go.
couple here? Come on up. I'm going to give you these tickets.
That might be the last time we do Music Jeopardy.
That might be the last time you guys are employed.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we'll do Music Jeopardy again real soon. If you would like to do it, Mr. Swedberg, we'll do it anytime.
That'll be
you'd
our
like.
first annual Music Jeopardy.
Yeah,
at
I
the
like
State
it.
Fair.
It was
We'll
a lot
make
of
it an
fun.
annual thing.
Yeah, very good.
Great.
Congratulations.
Super much fun.
Isn't it fun to be bitter and morose? It's just so much fun.
Here's
to be
the
a poor
deal.
loser.
No, here's the deal.
Practice it.
You owned that entire game. I got very lucky at the end.
No.
I reached into the darkness.
No, it's okay. It's
What can you do? What can you do?
We're just going to have to increase the number of air check sessions on Cities 97.
Oh no!
I was up and down much like my ratings.
Okay,
yeah, up and down like a roller coaster, me boy. Hey, thanks guys. That was so much fun. We do appreciate that. Let's have a big round of applause for Brian Oake and for Gregg Swedberg. Big round for Greg, please. Thank you.
How about for the unsung hero of the Grum? Tennessee,
yes.
That took a lot of work.
Nobody ever gives. I mean, putting that much of a game together is actually way more work than the payoff is.
It's nice to be appreciated about that for once.
Well, it's like when you go to a rock show, you have to thank the crew and the people who put it all together, because without them, that show doesn't happen. So I just feel like you should you're one of the best interim producers I've ever worked with.
Load out, stay. What is load out, stay by Jackson Brown?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, Common can't stop playing. There's got to be a way to turn the machines back on. Get him back into the game.
Yeah. I want to do it again.
It's like a golf round. You just shot a 97, but you still want to get out there.
Trust me. I want revenge. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't think this has to be just at the state fair. How about tomorrow?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm pretty sure the state fair is happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have KFAN Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's always fun, too.
Is that just about in-house stuff?
Oh, it is. It's great.
Yeah, but it's listeners.
Inevitably, what happens is they got one guy who knows everything.
Yeah.
One is the board, and the other two just kind of stand there. Like,
what it is one knows everything, one knows a little, but the other person knows absolutely nothing about
the other one just wanted the free Vikings tickets.
Yeah. Thanks, gentlemen. We'll see you around next time.
All right. Thank you very much for having us.
You bet. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with more, a couple more segments to go. Live from the Minnesota State Fair. It's the Common Man program right here on the Fan.
Yeah. Did you know moving your body moves your mood? At Snap Fitness, we focus on helping you feel fantastic. And when you feel great, the results will follow. We believe that all fitness is valid fitness. It all counts towards leading a healthy lifestyle, whether you're a gym pro or just getting started. We're here for you 24/7 to help you feel fantastic. Isn't it time to feel good again? Visit snapfitness.com to find your local club today.